Listening to young people is absolutely fundamental to what, not only our research, but also about how we want to work with young people to change society so they can better address their needs. I'm Professor Matthew Callender. I'm the Director of the Institute for Public Safety, Crime and Justice, which is based at the University of Northampton.
We commissioned this piece of work with the University of Northampton. The reason why we commissioned this is to see that what the national picture was showing, whether or not that reflected locally in Bedfordshire, and then how can we support education systems both in the local authority and then distill that down locally into schools in Bedfordshire and then alternative provisions and pupil referral units.
We know school exclusion is a critical moment in lots of young people's lives and can shape a lot of what happens in their future. But often school exclusion as a risk factor doesn't occur by itself. There are lots of other risk factors, such as SEND, trauma and adverse childhood experiences. And so what this research wanted to do was to better understand those underlying reasons and causes that shape young people's behaviour and decision making, and then start to think about what could be done to intervene and provide them the support.
This paper is designed to support the ambition for our local authority colleagues and for the local school systems to help them in how they shape their inclusion in both mainstream school, but then also how they meet the unmet need in the pupil referral units and alternative education system.
This research isn't about labelling young people that go into pupil referral units. It's about understanding the systems that surround these young people, understanding the context in which they live their lives, and actually thinking about what are the right types of support that can be delivered in a timely fashion to hopefully prevent them being drawn into violence or exploitation.
This research paper and the work that we've done is definitely not about blame. There is no blame either on the children that attend the pupil referral units or the system itself. This paper is designed to help system change, and that system change will then in turn help those young people. I just want to say some thanks really for this piece of research. It's always tricky to do something like this, but I really want to thank Professor Matthew Callender and his research team at the Institute. Without them, we wouldn't have this piece of research, really valuable piece of research that we can take forward. I really want to thank all of the staff at the pupil referral units and alternative education provisions that engaged with the team and really sort of were open and really honest about what it looks like in Bedfordshire in a pupil referral unit. And finally, I want to thank the young people who trusted us and engaged with us, and again were really open and honest with their answers.